I don't know. It's just like I can't fix it right now, and I'm just gonna do something else. Cause it's distracting as fuck to me when my shit just isn't working. Like, why is it doing that? Now I don't even know. Hi. I'm mad as shit because I made my fucking stupid OBS do some dumb shit. What? The. Oh, you tried calling? My bad, my bad. I'm just getting fucking mad. I literally click one fucking button and my OBS just went to shit.
No, what?
Oh my god. Studio mode. Where? Is that what I did? Oh. Never mind. I fixed it. That just made me so fucking mad the whole time you were gone. Ugh. I can't. Alright. We're good now, though. So stupid. So stupid.
Technology is stupid.
I hate it. I hate it.
Sorry if you hear Paula in the background.
What'd she do?
She's just being a butt.
Was that what the honk was?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The honk. Yeah, that's what I call pit bull noises. Very much so honking.
Yeah. She does this thing whenever he's like putting their harnesses on to go take a walk, where she'll just like try biting Riley's harness the whole time. Like she'll just be like nipping at it and like just being a crazy crackhead, and it's really annoying.
I'll tell you right now that a lot of the things that pit bulls do, you can't make that personality part go away. You can train them, but not some parts.
Yeah, no, it's just her. I mean,
Bubba,
she's 2 now. You know what I mean? This is just her.
bro, Bubba is obsessed with his collar. And if it comes off, he is very upset and he wants to know why. But when him and Champ play, his collar pops off sometimes and Bubba's ears go straight up. And Champ, he's like, "What happened?" They're both like, "What?"
That's so funny. I mean, honestly, Miko was the same way. He like took it personally. Like if we needed to take, like if we needed to give him a bath or like take his collar off or like
Yeah,
for
they
whatever
smell it. They're
reason,
like, "Wait."
yeah, he like would get offended and so upset, like he as if we were disowning him,
Yeah,
like
what are
he was
you
no
doing?
longer ours. And he would be such a good boy whenever you'd like tell him to sit and you'd put his collar back on. He would just sit there like, yes,
Yeah,
finally, like I'm
yeah,
I'm complete again.
yeah. Bubba like smells it and acts like you just like disowned him. Yeah, he
Yeah, they don't
does.
really they don't wear collars, but that's because they're not really ever like, I don't know, like we
Then
should
you
really
better get them
tell.
microchipped,
Yeah, but
cause
that doesn't work the way that you think it does.
she's beautiful.
Oh, she is. Someone would like definitely
That's what I'm saying. Is
someone
she
would
is
definitely sue her on this for
beautiful?
being.
She's beautiful.
She's the ugliest, prettiest dog I've ever owned in
And
my life.
no, that little rice grain does work because they scan it. It
Well,
like
that's what I thought
they
too, but
scan
then
their whole body, dude. They literally use a scanner on their whole body to see if it migrated and everything. I've seen it done like firsthand.
well,
I
I thought when you said like microchipped, you meant like so we could find her.
Yes.
Right, and that doesn't work the
Well,
way you
well,
think it does.
no, it works if she is reported or somebody else
Right, and some
has her or
right and some
surrenders her, then they can contact you. It works in that
right,
way. It's a preventative
but
measure.
but a lot of people are under the impression that the microchip is like, oh, I can just like
Oh
ding it
no,
like
I
a
would get a
phone.
fee collar for that.
But a
The
lot of people are under that impression of like,
no,
oh,
you
like
get
my
no,
dog's microchipped,
no,
so
you
I
get the
can
fee
just.
collar. You get the fee collar, then you can actually track them, or you put a fucking Apple tag on them. That's it. The microchip like the rice grain doesn't work that way. No, it does not find them. Find them.
No, unfortunately not. But I, like I said though, I feel like a lot of people are under the impression though that, oh
It
well, if I
finds
get
them.
my dog or my cat microchip, then I can just ping them at any point.
No,
So people are really like upset or distraught
like that's
when
not what I mean. I'm just saying, like, just in case somebody steals her.
it actually like brings her in.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
feel like,
I mean, most people do because they don't want them.
oh yeah, but if it was a situation where the animal was stolen, then no, they're definitely not bringing them into the vet or like a
Well, I don't mean the
shelter
vet. I mean the shelter. Yeah.
to like
But
turn them in.
it's still a preventative measure that
Right.
is so necessary, especially
I
with
don't.
pit bulls, in my opinion.
I don't disagree. I just um. I was just saying I feel like a lot of people are under the impression though that it's like a full like, oh, like if they run away or if someone takes them,
Oh,
I can just
absolutely not.
immediately find their destination as if it's like a tracker because it's not a
No,
tracker.
yeah, it's not.
Which, but that would be cool though. As much as that would be cool,
Right, a little rice grain that stays active would be cool, but
it'd
it's
be
not.
at any point, yeah, like, and just constantly is tracking the location of your animal. That would be sick. Like that really would. That would fix a lot of people's problems with their lost animals, honestly.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying she's way too pretty.
No, she
And
is.
then it's same with him, especially when he was intact, dude. People were always asking to buy him at the liquor store
Mhm.
and shit.
That's what
But
was scaring me so much. Like, that's when we were in like a rough spot. We were like, well, shit, we might not be able. to keep a Paula, we might have,
Yeah.
like, we were so afraid of somebody getting a hold of her because she wasn't fixed, still isn't fixed, but like at the,
Yeah.
we're like afraid during that time of like someone's just gonna use her to breed her
Yeah.
because she's a red nosed pit and people eat
Yeah.
that up. Like, and she was definitely
He's
like,
just all black, and if you didn't know that he was mixed, you wouldn't know.
right,
At the end of the day, like when you look at his head and shit.
right. And like Apollo is obviously very clearly like a red nosed pit. Like she might be mixed with a little bit of something, but like she's very
Yeah.
red nosed pit esque.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't look like an American bully pit as much as what is probably what I really wanted. What I really wanted in my brain was like, oh, I want a Miko,
You're
and
never
I
gonna get
didn't.
what you want when it comes to
No,
dogs.
no, and I'm okay with that now. But I think at the time I was so set on having like a blue nose pit, but a blue nose pit that was also like an American bully
Yeah.
because I just loved Miko's stupid fat head.
Yeah.
I loved it, and I love big fat like bully heads. I really do.
Yeah. It's so cute.
As much as they have a bad rep because of dog
Well,
fighting or
that is
whatever.
literally just because of bad owners, period.
Right, right.
It
Yeah.
has nothing to do with anything else other than
But there's
bad owners.
but the thing that's like even more so than pits, right? Just like regular pit bulls. American bully pits are so expensive, bro. So
Well,
expensive.
yeah, yeah.
It's hard to just like find them in the wild. You know what I mean? Like, and then when I say in the
Yeah,
wild,
and
I
they're
mean
not
like,
mixed, and they're not mixed like retarded like my dog. Like where they
right,
mix them with a fucking lab and shit.
right.
It's very hard,
Like
yeah.
I think that's why I liked Miko so much though, because even though he definitely looked like he was a little bit inbred,
Oh,
he
with
was,
those eyes.
but I loved it. You know what I mean? Like he looked perfect to me. You know what I mean? He was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's cute. Like he was a little derpy. He had like the big fat head and like the cute little body. He was just perfect to me. I was like, that's exactly in my brain. I was thinking of a Miko, except just like the grayish blue coat, like the blue nose coat. You know,
That's how my dog
that's
Blue
what I was.
was.
That's how it was in my brain. Like I was like, that's what I'm seeing in my head. You know,
Yeah, that's how my dog
but
Blue was.
yeah.
Beautiful. So cute.
There I I to this day think about this experience and or like this interaction and I wish if I was not homeless at the time, I would have full sent it, bro. There was this lady in the parking lot of my work, basically. It
Yeah.
was like in the Big Lots parking lot, the old Big Lots parking lot right beside where I worked. And she was basically giving away. I mean, she was like asking for like $50, which for a blue nose pit, like a full blooded, you could tell when you looked at these puppies, like they were full blooded blue
Yeah.
nose pits. She was asking for like $50, which might as well have been fucking free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you think about how much those dogs go for from breeders, you know?
Yeah. A lot.
And they were so cute. They were like the most beautiful puppies, only asking for $50. There was like a huge litter of like probably 10 of
Oh
them.
my
And
god. So that's probably like
right.
two.
And they were stunning. I mean, like they were the cutest, most beautiful puppies I've ever seen. Of my dream dog, of a blue nose pit. Because to this day, that is still my dream dog is a blue nose pit. You know, like if I had to pick a breed, it would be a blue nose.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, if I was not homeless right now, I would be giving this woman $50 for this damn dog. Like, that is all I wanted.
That's fair.
And then I even like considered it. I thought about going back and I came back like an hour later and she was gone.
Mm. Yeah, this wasn't meant to be.
Unfortunately not. They were beautiful though. They were so stinking cute. They were beautiful.
No, I believe that. They always are, especially blue nose.
Right?
Like blue noses are my favorite.
It's the coat with the eye color. It's just like, oh my god.
It's so good.
Like who made you? So how dare the universe make such a beautiful dog? You know what I mean?
It's so good. So
And then
good.
these like they're so hard to find too. Like they are not the blue nose pits are not easy to find, especially at a reasonable price. And it's hard too
No.
because part of me is like, no, I want to go to like a shelter or something, or like I don't necessarily agree with like full blown like breeders because we already have so many dogs like without homes that it like makes me feel bad, you know?
Yeah.
That it's like, man, I should just go to a shelter and like see what I can find. But still, that is still my dream dog. If you ever want to know what my dream dog is, if you ever want to get me a birthday present, Blue Nose Pit.
Yeah. I will never get somebody an animal as a gift.
No, that's 100% fair. I think that's 100% valid. Did I ever tell
Just
you about my brother getting a lizard as a pet? Actually, it wasn't like a lizard; it was a gecko.
how did
He
I know?
got he got well, yeah, is it gecko? No, a chameleon. He got a chameleon.
Yeah.
He got a chameleon as a. I'm pretty sure it was either a birthday or a Christmas present. I can't remember. And that poor chameleon, bro, died within like less than a year. He had that little thing less than a year,
Yeah.
and he died. And that's
Ew.
because I think people they buy like I don't want to say like what's the word I'm looking for, like what is the word I'm looking for? Not tropical. What is the word I'm looking for? Like a special animal that you think is like, oh, like that's
Exotic.
exotic. Thank you. I literally had it in the tip of my brain. It like wasn't coming out. Like I think people buy like exotic animals or like even animals that people would assume would be easy to take care of, but they don't do any
Oh
research
yeah,
on.
no. They never do.
And they're just like, well, my kid wants it or whatever. And so they get like these animals that are
Yeah.
actually very difficult or like high maintenance to take care of that they don't realize are high maintenance. And
Yeah,
then
they never
those
do.
animals just have like terrible lives or die, which
Yeah.
is like tragic. And it's normally like types of different types of lizards,
Yeah, it's
snakes,
always exotics, yeah.
right? Or even
Birds.
um like rodents. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
even like
birds, yeah. Like, yeah, yeah.
yeah, like even different types of rodents are actually more like they're much more high maintenance than you would like expect them to be. Like certain types of hamsters are way more like extreme to take care of than like others. You know what I mean? Like different breeds
Yeah.
or like gerbils. You know, like or whatever. You know what I mean? Like ferrets, whatever. They're like
I know
way
what you mean.
more
I know what you mean.
right. Right. They're like way more difficult to take care of than what you'd expect. And so people are like, "Oh, like I'm just going to get my kid this for Christmas cuz he just like really wants it."
Yeah,
And
no.
they just are like, "Well, now that we have it, like we have no idea how to take care of it." Or, "Damn, my hamster is so unhappy." And it's like, "Yeah, cuz you did zero research and we're just like, yeah, a pet would be a cool gift with zero like information on how to take care of them."
Right, or just the child in general just is not old enough to take care of something like
Right,
that.
right, right.
Which
Which
was
is like a
like the
big thing too.
teenager here asking for animals as gifts constantly, and I was like, oh, don't do that.
Right. It's like, yeah, my 5-year-old just like really wants a rabbit. And it's like, okay, but is that 5-year-old gonna take care of the rabbit?
Nah,
Because
my
that five
rabbit
year
got
old,
killed by a fucking bobcat, bruh.
right. But it's like a 5-year-old can't even take care of its.
No, they
health,
put
why
that
would
bitch
it be able?
outside. They put that bitch outside for what?
Right.
Teach me a lesson, I
But still, I think
guess.
it's crazy that we buy like 5-year-old or like little children, right? Like animals, because it's like that child can't even take care
I
of
mean,
itself.
even teenagers.
Right. True. I mean, that's very true.
Because they
I think it's
often
very like
don't wash their
probably
asses, so why would they wash an animal?
right. I think it's probably pretty like teenager dependent. Like you know your teenager better than
Oh,
anyone
for
else. But I
sure,
think
but
I
do
think a
they?
lot of
Do they though? Do they though? Or do they just listen to them because they don't want to hear them bitch anymore?
yeah.
It
I
depends.
mean, I
It
think
depends. It depends.
yeah. It definitely.
It
I think
depends
it
on
depends.
how much of a bully.
And I think it depends on like how old is the teenager because teenager starts at 13. You know what I mean? It goes
Yeah.
all the way to 19 realistically, but I mean like if we're thinking about teenager in high school or whatever then 17, 18 or whatever. Like I would not trust a 13, 14, 15-year-old to take care of an animal probably.
No.
Maybe
Oh no.
a 16, 17-year-old, but I think it's very dependent.
Even then,
I
I'll
think
tell you
it's
right
dependent.
now.
I think it's really dependent though.
It is.
I think it's dependent on the kid. I think it depends on how well you taught that child responsibilities. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because like me at 16, 17, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could not even take care of myself because my parents did not teach me how to take care of myself. So I never would have been able to take care of something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even a plant, probably.
My point.
You
My
know what,
point.
though? In my
My
adulthood,
point exactly.
right. But I think if you actually had decent parents who taught you responsibility, yes, you might be able to take care of something simple like a gerbil or a fucking guinea pig. You know what I
Or
mean? Or
like
like
a
a cat.
fish.
Like yeah, like a fit or like a cat.
One. One
Cats are
fish.
pretty cats are pretty self-efficient as long as you put food in their
Oh,
bowl
bro, you are putting an
every few
example
days.
right in front of my face that I'm dealing with right now, and I will not even. We can talk about that later.
Oh my god. Well, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like cats are pretty easy to take in my
One would
brain.
think.
One would think because you only have
One
to
would
like
think.
feed them, water them, and then every few days clean out their litter box. You don't even got to
Oh
do it a
no, but we're
day.
just so confused on why the cat is starving for affection.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you gotta tell me the tea
but
later.
but wants a whole ass dog. When she has a
She's,
whole ass dog, he's just about to die.
you know what? I think,
I gotta pee.
especially if you already
And I can
okay,
still hear you. I'm gonna listen.
okay.
Continue.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say this. I think
Yeah.
if you already have a family dog that you're trying to put like responsibilities on a teenager and they can't even handle that, but they're begging for another animal, like another dog or something, maybe that's not a very smart move. Because if you can't even handle a family dog that you have responsibilities for, why in the fuck are you asking for another one? But that's just me. That's just me. And I think my perspective has changed a lot since being a mother and also just like being an adult in general, right? But like now I really do be like viewing things
Oh no,
differently.
but that's the thing is it's not happening. It's not
Right, right.
happening, but it keeps getting asked for. And I was like, you better not. I swear to
Hmm.
God.
Yeah, because then that's just another animal that the other person normally takes care of is gonna have to take care of. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
oh,
Without naming names
yup,
or saying specific things. Yeah.
yup, exactly. No, she
So
knows now. She knows now. She was like, mm-mm.
I think that that is just not a very smart move, in my opinion. I think when she
Never.
learns responsibility, can take care of herself, do her own thing, and take care of the animal she's supposed to have responsibilities for, then sure.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no. No, no. At
No.
least if I was the mother, I would say absolutely not until you get your own shit together and can take care of your other animal.
Oh, that's never happening.
Right. Right. But I'm just saying that would be me. Like I would say absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, it's not happening. I wish, but I didn't realize the music like turned off.
But yeah, no, fuck that. Personally.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I was just letting you know.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I'm just saying
That
personally.
per request, and I was like,
No, that's what I was literally about to say. Personally, I would laugh in my child's face. Like I
I
know that sounds
laughed.
terrible.
I laughed when it was brought up to me. I was like, "You're joking, right?"
Right. Like I know that sounds terrible, but I would personally laugh in my child's face
I mean, that's not
if
my
I was
kid.
like
That's not my kid. But
genuine. Right. I'm just saying from my perspective as like a mother. If my kid could not even take care of himself, could not even do his own schoolwork, failing, and also could not take care of the animal that I tried to put responsibilities onto
and has
my
another one
child on.
that doesn't take care of.
Right. And could not even do that while actively asking for another animal. I would laugh in his face. Respectfully. Like I would.
Because hello.
Right. Because then it's like, no, that's not your animal. That is mine at that point. You're not
Yeah.
asking for it. You just want another animal around that you can like pet
When
when
we
you
when
feel
we
like it,
already
love when you
have
feel like it.
fucking 5 or
Right.
4, but there's 5 including the bird.
Right. Right.
And these are not just my
Right.
animals.
Two dogs and two cats, right? Right?
I
And
have the
then the
dog.
bird.
I have dog. Then there's
Right,
two
right. But
dog.
I'm saying in
There's two
general in the
dog,
house.
cat, and bird.
Wait, but I thought you said 5.
3 Bubba.
But I thought, is there 2 dogs? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
there's
forgot about the
yeah.
older.
There's
I
3
forgot about the.
dogs.
I forgot about the older one.
Yeah.
What's
Loki.
his name? Loki.
Loki.
Right,
Little
right.
cripple guy.
I kind of did. I don't. That I feel bad. I don't want to say I forgot he existed, but I did for a
No, it's
second.
okay if you did, because he's not very memorable. It's okay.
Oh, poor baby.
He's just a weird Shih Tzu mix that no one asked for. He was just kind of dropped on them
Hey, you know what? It'd be like that
because
sometimes.
somebody else was abusing him, and they were like,
Oh,
take him
and they were like, yeah,
before we
okay.
make sure he disappears." And no, really, what happened was they were like, "Alex, he chose you," which is not true. He was just nicer to him than they were, so he was more inclined to hang out with him, which is so fucked up. And I'm not talking about the family members in the house with that.
But yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're like, you guys like him. We don't. We don't like him at all.
Has she asked for anything big or interesting this year for Christmas besides a dog?
Oh, brother, I was gonna take her to a fucking Casa Bonita in January for her birthday, but it's not
What is
happening.
Casa Bonita?
The South Park restaurant.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, word, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that because she's obsessed with South Park, but nope. She
Because she's a.
shouldn't. She shouldn't on everyone's dick.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me tea later. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
No, I don't.
I was
Don't want to
plan.
rush
I
you
was
back
gonna
to
plan a
sleep.
whole like we were gonna fly. Shit, I was gonna go all out, bitch.
Damn. You
Yeah,
could have brought me too.
yeah. But
I
now,
would have fit in your. I would have fit in your luggage.
well, now I'm just bummed now. Yeah, I have flight credits and shit. Like I'm just sad.
I want you guys to. You guys can have fun here. I want you guys to come here. I also want to go there. I want to do both.
Yeah, let me know. Like I said,
We need to make something because
just
I
let me
just
know.
think
Even if it's just you, you're gonna be safe. Like it's gonna be okay. Yes.
I know. I still to this day I think it's you are my best friend in the whole wide world. I think it is crazy that we've been best friends for almost 3 years.
We almost made it happen, but you can't blame me. So
You're right, but that wasn't my fault fully either.
I am not. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm
It's
saying.
life just be ass sometimes.
That's literally that's not what I'm saying. I hope you know that.
Yeah. I just well the thing that's crazy too is like realistically you're also now granted I'm not saying that it's not a short drive. I'm not saying that whatsoever. Because
Oh
it's
no, it's
not.
gonna take you guys like 2 days.
What are you talking about?
If you stop,
Why would we stop?
because you have to pee and eat and do things.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait, shit, what is I text me the
It's 10
city.
hours. It's 10 hours.
Okay, that's nothing. That's like a drive to like Florida.
It's 10 hours.
That's like the same as driving to
I'm
Florida.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Just text me or do you what you know what city I live in, right? In case
I
you don't.
I just texted you.
Oh, that's so funny. I just texted you.
I
Whoa.
know
Okay.
where you live. I've looked up the plane tickets 47 times, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't ask me if I know.
Okay. Oh damn. Okay, it's a little bit.
I got
It's a
15.
little bit 12.
Okay, 12 is literally not that bad. It's 2 days, like I said.
But see, why is that two? Why is that two
Because
days?
you're gonna have to stop and shit and piss and sleep and eat. You are a
In 12 hours?
person. Yes.
But I feel like people be driving 12 hours like all the time in
Yeah,
a
because
day.
that's what they do for a job.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Your baby is gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed. He is
Yeah,
gonna be
okay.
pissed. He, she, we, everybody's gonna be pissed.
She, we, they, them, whatever.
Yeah, like everybody's gonna be mad after 6 hours. Trust me. 8 hours, 8 hours tops. You guys got.
I have never driven through Mississippi.
There's
How
not much
fun.
going on.
And Louisiana. Yeah, there may not be a lot going in
Also, like if
Mississippi,
you
but
guys want
there
to,
is a
I'm
lot
also
going on.
considering like if you guys want to stop. You know, like I'm not just like saying things. I've done cross country drives slash
You would never
all the way down the East Coast and back. You know.
you would never come to Tennessee?
Well,
It's
that's
pretty
all
fun.
I'm saying. I need to see my dad
It's
first. I need to see my dad before I see friends, cause he lives in Arizona, and I've been trying to see him.
you lived in Colorado and you didn't ever go to Arizona.
No, bitch, I went to Vegas as well, and I tried to see him. It wasn't on me.
No, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, it wasn't on me. I literally trust and believe I tried.
I believe you. I believe you.
Just like there's some stuff I can't bring up on stream, but you already know. Big A word. Was why I didn't go see him in September, you know? Otherwise,
Right.
would have already been done, did that.
Right.
Yeah.
We could take an Arizona trip. I'll meet your dad.
I'm down for whatever.
I'll ask him for your hand.
My dad is hella cool.
He'd be like, okay, bet.
Yeah, my dad's hella cool.
But yeah, I've never heard of you before, never met you, but yeah, you seem cool. Sorry, Alex.
If he's even here.
Oh yeah, he's probably at work, isn't he?
Yeah. He's here sometimes.
He pops in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, don't front. He'd be here.
A rare sample and a metal.
Okay, my music stopped.
So yeah, the fastest route is 12 hours and 9 minutes for a drive.
Yeah, Elias, you're just listening.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Can I blow it up? I'll blow it. Is it that satellite thing?
I don't know why I stuttered when I tried to say it'd be like that, but it.
Wait, why is there just like stars with someone's comment? What happened?
Where?
Elias 01 star 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 star.
Oh, it's
The 500
it's like
kilogram
flare or whatever.
It's what?
It's like flare for the little name tags.
Laser. And the 500. Oh, is that what it is, bruh? Okay. Well, no,
If you're talking about like there's like 3 stars, then yeah, it's like a flare thing. I don't know. Huh?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, for some reason, all I see is like the comment is just like, it's not a star. It's like, what is it? Not a pound symbol. What is that called? What is that called? I just put it in the chat.
Hang on.
An asterisk. Is that what that's called? An asterisk.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll trust you. Yeah, for some reason all I see is star 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 or 3 or 4.
Oh, is it blocking the hyperlinks again? Oh, did you post a link? Cause you can't do that.
No, Drazian.
Drazian! Sorry, I'm trying to fix my freaking chat right now.
More or less. I just kind of want to hit it at an angle because I'm sure there's stuff off to it.
Hi! Even though I restarted my fucking shit like 27 times today. How are you?
I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm going crazy. He said, no, I just said, and then it did the same thing again.
What did you say? I don't see it.
You must be saying something that it's like flagging or something. Like, I don't know.
I know because I don't even see the auto mod. Drazian!
I'll screenshot what I'm seeing so you can see.
Are you trying to post a link? Because you
can
can't.
See it? Why do I not see it? Am I a crazy person? Am I
Drazian said she sent it to me. Oh, you said laugh my ass off? I saw LMAO. I wasn't talking about what you were saying, if that's what you thought. What?
Damn, the robots are so
Huh?
I can't see it.
Nah, he confused the fuck out of me. It's a him problem, not an us problem.
Yeah. I'm on the case.
No, I can see the LMAO.
I can't see it. It's just the stars.
I'm also confused.
No, I was talking about you. Yeah. I can't for some reason. I can't see it. That's what I'm saying. But it might just be a me problem. Who knows?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
For some reason, I'm just seeing asterisks. But
Yeah, maybe you have something
it
on
could be.
that we don't have on.
Yeah, yeah, maybe I have some type of I have some type of child lock profanity filter. I might. Fuck, I don't know. Let me go to my profile.
I also
Let
don't
me go to
know.
let me go to my settings or something.
Oh hell yeah. A lot of stuff to the right. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Super rare, super
Oh,
rare. All the super rares.
is my
Blur
music too
sexual
loud?
themes. Blur sexual thumbnails for content labeled as including sexual themes. That's the only thing that I have blocked. Hide sexual themes, hide drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use, hide gambling, hide violent and graphic depictions. All this stuff is like not on. So I don't know.
I also don't know. Okay, bet. Thank you,
I'm
Drazian.
more here.
I don't know.
Everybody else left because it was our night. But
I like how my only blocked user is Donald Trump. That's so funny. I was going through my
what?
security and privacy, and my only blocked user on Twitch is Donald Trump. That's so funny.
Is he even on Twitch like that, or are you just crazy?
See, it's Drazian. I can tell you meant to say also dope ass art, but it's starred for me. Like I can't read it. But I know that's what you typed.
Is
I
that
know that's
on
what you
me?
typed.
Is that something I did?
I'm gonna go kill the tank.
Right, profanity filter, but I just went through my settings and I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I went through
I'm gonna clear out these
my
tanks.
content
Okay,
preferences.
then it's not me.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing is blurred or like anything.
Also, I've been working on this for a grip because Pikachu. I just didn't have the Pikachu color, man.
When it was not when they added all before they added all like the shit modules.
He's about to come together though when I
Oh,
put the lines. Oh yeah, was
okay,
he
wait.
right?
Yep.
They added new shit modules in the game.
Let me
It
see.
came out.
Okay, now type something crazy. I'm just kidding. Don't type anything like crazy. I don't know. Type something that it
You
would
can
be
just say
like,
ass.
yeah, ass. Yeah, I can see it now. Fuck. Ass, fuck, shit, titty.
I need a Mac.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. It was me. It was all me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where
Okay,
no,
maybe.
no. Usually they help. They help.
Thank you. Thank you, Drazian. You saved me.
I'll be right back,
Gotta
guys.
be like Cartman in the South Park movie. Facts. Thank you. Appreciate it.
yeah, samples.
You fixed it for me.
Yeah,
Thanks,
as long
tech
as you get
support.
all. Come on, grab the sample. There. Is that everything here? Oh, here we go.
Sorry. Could you guys hear me drinking the wine? Was it ASMR for you? Wine mukbang.
Track with me. Oop, there's an L bomb over here. Beautiful. Democracy.
Okay, no, that's probably for the best. I tried like moving my phone away, but sometimes it still picks it up. So.
Yeah.
And when I took a sip earlier, Amy was like, "Yeah, I definitely heard that." So, is anyone playing anything currently?
I
Anything
came to
fun?
ruin it for you. I did hear it.
Oh shit! I literally moved my phone far away too. Like I.
It wasn't as throaty, but
Okay, that's good. It's the I gulp really
it
loud, which
doesn't
I have no
matter
idea.
either way. It's fine.
No, it doesn't. But in real life, I gulp. Like I gulp hard, which makes it sound loud. And so I'm
Oh.
always worried about people like hearing me gulp because
Why do you have it
in my
so
day to day.
low?
Yeah, that is really quiet.
Yeah,
You
no,
kind of
I
the
heard her
background
because
noise.
I have her like full volume on Discord in my ear
Oh
holes.
well.
Oh, hey, robots.
Also, you didn't say that. I just want to say, Dre, you did say you have the volume lowered, but you said, like I said, I have the stream at like 20% volume. No, no,
It's just
you didn't.
it's just pretty it's pretty small.
Oh, okay.
Fair. I mean, I also have like our shit turned up because people complain about it being too low all the time.
Just adding to the description. No, I'm just giving you a hard time, Juicy. I'm just a kitten with you, meow. Yeah.
I wanna hang on. Never mind. I'm not even gonna expose what I'm doing.
I
But
can't even say
Drazian, will
what
you
you're doing
answer this DM?
because I got an ad of 2 out of 6 right now. So.
Y'all are all the way over there. I was like, I'm chilling in the rear.
You know what we should do tomorrow?
I messaged the bestie. We'll see. We'll see if I can speak. Because I need your take on this as
Me?
well. Yeah, because bitch, I'm
Okay, okay.
pissed for him.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me go. Wait,
Okay.
where did
Okay,
you
no, I'm going to
find
talk
me?
about it verbally with you right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so uh, think about this if this was you, okay?
Right, as you would.
Like
Okay.
put yourself in this person's shoes.
Okay.
Chat you as well. I'll take your take on it. But I'm telling you, I'm pissed.
Wait, is this something that he's okay with you talking about, or do you want
Yes,
to?
that's why I'm speaking about it
Okay,
indirectly.
okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I just
So
wanted to make sure.
imagine an ex came in your house,
Oh,
got on
oh.
your computer, blocked the girl you're currently talking to, and deleted her DMs, but then lied to your face. Came in your house.
How did they come into? Okay,
Came in your house because they live on your
how?
property. Because your mom is a landlord.
But how did? Okay, wait. The ex's mom is my landlord.
No, no, no. My mom is a
My mom
landlord.
is the landlord. Why in the world would they let my ex come into my house?
Right.
Because now I'm just
But,
mad at a bunch of different
but
people.
also, oh my god. It's just
I'm gonna,
psycho. Psycho shit. Is that not
I'm,
psychotic? To go into
I'm
your
gonna
ex
be,
boyfriend's house, get on his computer, and look at his Facebook messages? I think
and
it's fucking crazy.
just to clarify,
Okay, thank you, Elias.
yeah, I agree. Hold on though, because I'm trying to get more information. Did this ex enter my said household through my mother, who is my landlord? Like, how did
Oh no,
this
my
person?
mother is her landlord.
Oh
Okay, how did they manage to get into my house?
Doesn't live in the same property, no.
Okay, okay.
But
Lives on a different
on
property.
the same property, different
How does
houses.
said ex manage to get into my house? Do they have like a key that they just like never got rid of? Like
No,
what's the
I think
situation?
it's just a I think it's just a friendly thing.
Okay, so was allowed to come into house to be nice,
but not by me.
but not by. But by who?
Right.
By who? I need information. I need deeper
That
information.
part,
But
that part, I don't know.
I'm not at all. I agree. Fucked up. That's
Fucked up.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
Bitch
do
is crazy,
also
right? Bitch
want
is
I
actually
want deeper.
crazy.
I
Bitch is
want
actually
deeper tea.
crazy.
I want deeper tea because how in the world did they get into your house? Like how did they have access into said home? Unless you're just like a really trustworthy person that's just like, yeah,
I
just leave
think
my door
I
unlocked.
think trustworthy within the passage of said story.
Okay, did you message me like privately or in the
Who? Oh, me?
wait?
Oh, I think he messaged you.
Oh, he did. Wait,
Discord.
who is
Or me?
Karma? Who
Me.
is
It's
who is
me. It's me.
who is
Uh
Karma?
because
Who's
because listen, because we had a pre-established level of trust that is now broken.
mm,
She would pop in and out to say hi and talk to my mom. She had popped in to talk to my mom, but my mom was on the phone. So she knew my mom would be distracted, I assume, and figured she could get on my PC without my mom knowing and telling me. Which I 1000% believe and agree with. No, you're okay, you're okay.
do you recognize? Because I have a friend request. Okay,
From
from
who?
someone named Karma Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
I do know that person. They're in the
Ignore,
Discord. They
ignore,
were
or
they were in the Discord. Are they still in the Discord? Ignore if they're not in the Discord anymore. So hang on. No, they're in the Discord, so that's fine. But I don't know why.
okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. That's not somebody that I'm like close with.
Okay,
Yeah,
because I
no,
have a
that
friend
that's
request.
that like I said earlier, that is crazy shit. Insane. Insane. Like tapped out shit to do. Cause ain't no way. I already struggle with even messaging somebody who has done me wrong, but going in their home? Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
god.
And also like invading privacy, nah. A full
Okay, but
invasion.
how would you approach somebody who has done this multiple times?
I would distance myself, I guess. I'd
Oh,
be
that's
like, hey,
really
bro.
hard when they're in your backyard.
Right, I would change my locks to the house just in case.
True. That's like the
Um,
cheapest option.
and I'd be like, hey, listen, you seriously invaded my privacy doing that. You had no right to do that.
Like sent
Whatever
the code to the
friendship,
phone. Like sent a code to the
whatever
phone
whatever
extent.
kosher whatever kosher relationship friendship we were aiming for, you've
It's
completely
gone. Blew it.
you've completely crossed a
Blew it.
boundary that cannot be repaired. At least
Yeah.
that's just like that's me. That's how
Blew
I would
it.
do it.
You
I
blew
would just
it,
be like,
bitch. You blew it.
you completely crossed like boundaries with me,
Because what a
and
weirdo.
whatever kosher friendship we had is
What
just
a fucking
I can't
weirdo.
continue. I think it's best if we no longer communicate.
Yeah, no, don't give her no rides, baby. Yeah, ass, grass, or pass, bitch. Please. Ass, grass, or pass. You don't got either of those things for me. Get out of my whip.
Right.
Yeah, he did confront her about it. And one of the things she tried to say, oh, maybe it was while you were asleep. Like he's sleep logging into his accounts and deleting people and blocking people. Like gaslighting him. That's gaslighting, no?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so ass, gas, or grass. You know, it's like those three. But
I
you
don't know.
you gotta go if you're breaking
Respectfully,
into my house and logging onto my
I think
computer.
none of those things are worth invasion of my home and
No,
privacy.
no, 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 no.
Respectfully,
That's what
you
I'm
can
saying. That's
find
what I'm
those
saying. I
things,
just dropped everything.
right? Right. Like I can find those things as somebody else. You know what I mean? Like
And he said, mind you, this was all while I was not home and I was at
yeah,
my
and that's
mechanic.
crazy. Again, that is just like such an invasion of privacy. Like to like a whole new
Unhinged, do you know how many times I've wanted to go through a partner's phone and you want to know what I didn't do? Go through their phone because you want to know what
right.
I don't want to do? Hurt myself with something I don't even understand because I don't know what their relationship is with that person. Like,
Also, it's
what?
like if you're with somebody where you can't just like go up and be like, "Hey, do you mind if I," without just like doing it without their permission, you know what I mean? Then like you shouldn't
Try.
be with them anyways. You know what I mean?
Reload.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's just like my take on it anyways. It's like, I'm not gonna
Well,
invade
no,
your
but it
privacy
low-key,
without your
low-key,
permission.
it's not breaking in, but it low-key is breaking and entering.
Yeah, especially like
Like,
without your knowledge,
not
and then
necessarily
going
fully
through stuff.
breaking in, but that's a B&E. Even if the doors were unlocked.
Right.
And also, all my exes could keep their PCs on around me, and I've never done anything like that. Literally ever. I've dated DJs. Please. Like, and I've never done that. I've never done that. Yeah, you can keep it in the DMs if you want to keep it in the DMs. But literally, never have I ever been like that psychotic.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty crazy, but that's like, why aren't you spending time with me crazy? Not, we're already broken up and I'm still so obsessed with you that I need to know who you're around crazy.
Right.
Because once we're done, we're done. I can break that off mentally and
Mm-hmm.
know that, like, I'm good. Be me
Yeah.
self.
You're moving on. It is what it is. Like I'm gonna
If they
try and
can't
do
do that, if they can't do that, and yeah, uh, you should be able to leave your computer open, not just because you thought that person was a friend,
especially
but
in your
because
own
you should be able
home.
to leave your computer open because it's your computer. Like, I would never do that to somebody, and I know how to do things to computers, and I just would never do that. Ninja, do you need me to call her? I'll call her right now, Ninja. Anybody? Anybody? Literally, if we reach 100 subs, I'll call anybody's ex-girlfriend tonight. Right now. And roast that bitch. And you want to know my phone number's attached to? Not my legal name. So let's go. Let's go. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be
I
fun.
guess I'll work on one as well.
I totally want to give you her number. Wait,
Give me 10 subs and I'll call your ex right now.
wait, I'm tripping.
What?
Wait, whose situation was that then?
For the show, maybe.
D's.
Okay, right. So that's what I thought. So wait, but is Ninja also going through a situation?
Yes.
Okay.
With a
So
crackhead and I'll
just
break her windpipe.
all of you guys just
Okay,
have crazy
so
exes.
10 subs, 10 subs. I'm serious, each of you, and I will call your ex-girlfriends right now and make them so scared live on stream so you can hear it. And you can give me their numbers on Discord. And it'll never be connected to you ever in your life. Just so you know, right here, right now. I'll do that.
Oh.
Of course she is, but that's not what I was talking about. Let me disrespect somebody, please, for the love of God. I'll take a headphone off, like, I'll be fully in this shit. I'll listen to what LGB tells me to say. She's not that mean, but I have to be mean for her.
I can be, but it really depends on the sitch.
So what's up?
At the very least.
10 gifted subs. 10 gifted subs. And I will call your ex-girlfriend for you.
Ooh. That should be a thing you offer.
And violate them.
10
Live.
subs and I'll text her.
No, I'll call her. Live right now. And then I'll text her.
10 out of 10. Also, I gotta pee.
Okay.
So I can still hear you, but I'm just gonna like mute myself. So I'll be right back.
Let me know, guys. Let me know. You match the other guys that have gifted subs tonight. That's all I'm basing it off of. And I will. Ninja, I will make this woman never speak to you again. And I'm giving it at half price. Anybody else?
Come
on. No, seriously. Normally I would do it for much more. But for the people in chat tonight, half price. I will verbally abuse your exes. If you so choose. The offer is only on the table until I get off stream. It may never happen again. I don't know what else to say.
Definitely take advantage of the tipsiness, guys. Come on.
Yeah. I won't be specific either. I'll just be fucking mean. I won't talk about you at all unless you tell me to. I will just be so fucking mean. And I have a New York phone number, so that isn't attached to my name.
I'm like over here peeing, but your laugh is just like so funny. You're just like
I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose.
oh, that made me laugh. You just sound like a Minecraft witch, like
Bruh. I'm so serious.
I believe you, full-heartedly.
I have an hour left. I got an hour to harass ex-girlfriends.
Oh, yeah.
Any of you. Anybody. Or cash at me $50 if you don't want to fucking gift the subs, bro.
No, you know who you can harass? You can harass my dad.
Your dad?
His wife.
Oh. That could be funny.
Right.
Because it's a New York number.
Right, exactly. Like, she wouldn't even think. She probably wouldn't even think that it was me for real because I've never even been in New York, let alone her thinking that I would know someone from New York.
I always tell people you'll never be associated with me.
Right.
Because
Like,
how
who
would
even,
they know?
right. Who even are you? You know what I mean?
Dog. My name is DAWG.
My name Jeff.
No, it's dog. I'm dead ass.
It's so funny.
My caller ID is my first name's initial and dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm not kidding.
I would just love for someone to roast her. Just be like, hey, you know what? You look like a fucking line. You look like a fat ass linebacker.
Alright, let me pee so I don't pee myself. If it actually.
You're
This is content. This is content, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
and then we have to post it on our YouTube.
Yeah, yes. Exactly.
For anyone who needs reference or not reference, what is information? A little bit of backstory. My dad's wife's a piece of shit. She's also really close to my age, which is really disturbing. She was like 4 or 5 when I was born. Keep that into reference.
For my brother-in-law for Christmas.
And she's a bitch who doesn't like me and wants my dad to not talk to me.
The drums and all that. With my younger kids, yeah. I play guitar, but not super often, unfortunately.
No, I'm so serious. I'm so serious right now. For the content and for the boys.
We can do it.
Send me
Right
phone
now.
numbers in the DMs.
I'll send you a phone number. I don't know if it's still her phone number, but it was like a year ago. So
Give me.
No, it's dead.
I'll just text it to you because I'm special. I don't even got to use the DMs. You guys feel.
I'm gonna be like, Ayo, bitch, just so you know.
No, good. I hope you do.
It dead.
That's her number. And in case you need a refresher on the last thing she said to me, I'm also gonna send you a last screenshot just so you can get like a little amped.
Yeah. Oh, my camera decided to do something crazy.
So I'm also gonna send you screenshots just so you can get the gist of the last thing she said to me, so you can be a little like, hell no, you don't speak to my best friend like that, you know?
Yes.
Because you're a cute little protective best friend, and I love that about you. No, anyone who's listening though, she really is like that. She's the best.
Me?
Like, yeah. Like, oh, someone spoke to you like that. I'm gonna message them right now. Like, no, you're not. No, they're not.
Oh, there's one over here. I got it.
She's done that to multiple people for me, except for my dad's wife, because you know.
I
But I
have,
think
yeah.
she deserves like a Christmas present. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
this is such a good one.
right, exactly. Just like a good tell off is just like such a good Christmas present. She couldn't ask for anything more, and I think that's exactly what she wants. You know? I think that's what she craves. And you know what? That's what I crave too. So it's mutual.
Should I call more than once?
What'd you say?
More than once or just once?
It's up to you, and if you want to call. Your call has been forwarded to
Oh, I don't want to leave a voicemail. Or should I be like, Michaela, you have won?
No, I don't even think she'll. I don't think she'll fall for it. I think she's too young.
No.
We could have left already if he hadn't shot the damn.
Also, I like spelled her name wrong. I think it's like M-I.
I can still say it.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. I can mute myself if you want.
It's okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, Michaela. You have won. Call me back. I feel like that's good.
Michaela, you have won. Call me back.
Because who's that going to make uncomfortable? Your dad. And she's going to be scared all day.
She's going to be like, oh my god.
I'm going to call her.
It's so funny, just like the enthusiasm of the part where you're just like, Michaela, you have won. And then like the assertment and the anger of call me back.
Because that's how it feels when you get that voicemail or you like click on something and it says that. I literally did the voice from the things online you click.
Right. Where it's like, if you don't call me back right now, I'm gonna lecture you about how you lost.
I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
I'm gonna make you feel like shit.
And if she really blocks me, then I'm gonna bother her from my fake numbers.
Fair. And to be honest, like, I'm gonna be so real with you too. Like, there is a possibility, like, that might not even be her number anymore. Like, that might have been, because did it ring at all?
It did, yeah. Both times.
So it didn't just, like, immediately go to voicemail?
It rang.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if not, there is a possibility, like, it couldn't be her number anymore.
No, it rang.
I haven't spoken to her since January.
Okay, anybody else want to send me their ex-girlfriends?
I'm just gonna go for
or
it.
your stepmom.
Ninja, Drazian.
Your ex-girlfriend? Your stepmom?
I want to talk to your ex-girlfriend.
I hope they leave me a voicemail back.
Right? Your little giddy face, I cry.
Because I feel like that was so good.
The drama, I love it. Which is honestly so real, because it's like, is it really my drama? No, I just like to sprinkle a little spice in it.
What is she gonna do? Take another baby away that you didn't give birth to? Oh.
That you didn't give birth to, lol.
Yeah, like, it's not even your kid. She's weird. Right. She's a weird bitch.
Right. Honestly, though, I'll tell you straight up. One of the my rule, like, this is just like how I feel. Okay, like,
yeah.
You can say all you want, like, oh, like, you're never gonna see your kid, like, or not your kid, like, your sibling, my kid. But like, and I don't want to see your.
Oh, if you said, "Can I?" It would happen, actually.
And the thing, it's the fact that she brought up my kid in the conversation that actually, like my
Weirdo.
kid, right, is like my. I don't want to say like he's not like my lifeline, right? But like, I would do
my Beppo.
I would do literally like, if anyone fucked with him, I do not care.
He's your Beppo.
I do not care to go to jail for my child. You know what I mean? Some people disagree with that.
I would fuck someone up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I would go to jail happily. I would go to jail for a very, very, very long time if I knew it was like protecting my son or like doing right or like avenging my child, right? That's just how I am. That's how I feel, and I stand by that.
Batwoman.
Right. And I hated that we were not even talking. Why did you bring up my child? in the text,
Cause
right?
she's
There was nothing-
weird.
Right, she is weird, absolutely. But it's like, why? Like, do not talk about my kid. I do not want you to see him. Don't fucking talk about him. You know what I mean? Like, don't
Yeah.
even speak on him. Don't even fucking speak on him. It just like it irked me more than the rest of the message. Like it was like, yeah, you're being a bitch to me right now, whatever. But like, don't bring my son to it.
Should I
He has
text her
no
to? Should I
business.
text her too?
You can.
Shipping.
What should you say though? You could also
Hey,
just like send her like a nasty gross message. Like you
I'm
don't even
gonna
have
find some copy pasta to send to a shitty mom.
lol.
That's what I'm gonna find. Something vile from something horrible.
But she is horrible, so I get it.
Is that what the store's in? Is that what the storefront's into? Like, is that what it shows you, pesos instead of dollars? Set to US. That's smart. Probably cheaper too. I don't know. I don't know the pricing. Yeah. Almost 2 cents. Like 2 cents, right? Yeah. 50, 60. It's around 2 cents for a dollar. Yeah. So like it works out to one piece of equivalent to about 2 cents.
Are you typing?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking up copy pasta.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you find something good.
I was gonna do it mom related, but now I don't know.
On the neck ass.
An essay to insult someone. You swine, you vulgar little maggot, you worthless bag of filth. I wager you couldn't empty a boot of excrement. With the instructions on the heel. You are a canker, a sore that won't go away. I would rather kiss a lawyer. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send this from one of my other numbers.
Smart.
Please let me copy and paste it. Oh my god.
Yeah, go for it. I literally do not care about that woman. I don't care about
Oh my,
anything.
it's just so violent. It's like 7 pages long.
Which is honestly so funny. I mean, you can send it to me first if you want, and I can like glance through it and be like, yeah.
If
But
you
I don't.
can figure out sending it, copy and paste it to me. Oh, copy text.
There you go.
Ah. Now I just have to go to text free. Open it.
I feel like we need to add this to the podcast. I really do.
No, I'm gonna. I
whole,
save stuff from here.
this whole thing just needs to be added to the podcast because we're fucking funny.
Or are we crazy?
Well, yeah, both. And that's why we will connect to all the rest of the crazies. The crazy theys, gays, she's, hers. Yeah, they'll love us.
Oh fuck! Character limit reached. I don't know what to do because it's so long.
Maybe like copy and paste.
Oh, into notes.
Oh, there you go.
and then just go through and kind of do each paragraph and wake her ass up. An essay to insult someone is how it starts. I'm gonna keep that part.
Which part?
The essay to insult someone part, because it's funny. And then I'm just gonna send it paragraph by paragraph like a psycho. Maybe 2 at a time.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Character Leah. I have to do it one paragraph at a time. Okay.
How annoying.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of them. You snail skulled little rabbit. I'm sorry, it's so funny. Bitch, it's so funny.
I'm excited to read it. Truth be
You
told.
snail skulled little rabbit. I'll pee right now. You have no rhythm. I'm just reading the start of these because it's funnier. Should I send it paragraph by paragraph?
Yeah, honestly, just blow her up at 1:15 in the morning. What is she gonna do? Cry? Wake up and cry. I hope she wakes up and
You
cries.
have no rhythm. You are a fiend and a coward. I'm just reading you the first lines of everything, and they're just so mean. This is an epiphany of stupid for me. After this, you may not hear from me again for a while. I have enough strength left to deride your ignorant questions and half-baked comments about unimportant trivia or any of the rest of this drivel. Duh, I mean, really? Stringing together a bunch of insults among a load of babbling was hardly effective. Dude, this is actually so aggressive and it's so funny. I love copy pasta.
Oh.
I feel like I'm just an old lady. Because I'm like, ga, 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 ga.
Oh my god.
I will send it all to you, obviously.
Right.
I just have to send it all first in order.
It sounds hilarious.
Like, I literally have to send one paragraph at a time because there's so many characters.
I will say though, I am listening to the Twitch. I feel like I'm very quiet, but maybe I'm tripping.
Are you?
I feel like I'm quiet, but maybe
Is this
it's
better?
like. Okay, let's both try and talk at
Is
like the
that
same time.
better? Is that good?
Let's go like
Is that,
1,
yeah?
2, 3,
Yeah, oh, one,
and then be
2,
quiet right now.
oh. What do you think?
Um, wait, let's try and like talk at the same time. Ready? Let's do like a 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, so ready, set, la la la
Ha
la
wa wa
la
wa
la
wa
la
wa
la la. Right now,
wa
be quiet.
ba.
Okay, let's do it one more time, but you need to like stop right when I stop so that way I can actually hear
Okay.
the scream simultaneously. You know what I mean?
Okay. It's
All
gonna
right.
be a couple seconds behind.
Right, I know. That's why I'm saying the second I stop, you
Okay.
stop. Ready? On your mark.
Ha
Get
wa na wa
set.
wa wa wa
Go. Da
wa
da 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 da
wa
da
wa
da.
wa wa wa
Stop.
wa. I did it as soon as you said stop.
Right.
So
No, I know you did. I was trying to listen. I can't tell if we're.
I've turned
I
it
can't
up.
tell if we're. I can't tell if we're overlapping each other.
It's possible. It's
Anyone in the
possible.
chat? Anyone? The 7 people in the chat? Can anyone let us know?
Yeah.
Anybody at all? The second anyone asks about the chat stream,
Someone wake up.
how's the stream going? Everyone goes quiet. I got.
I know, literally, that's what Alex said earlier. True.
I know, and it is relatable. It is so relatable because it's like the second you ask about anything when it comes to like terms of like,
It makes you
oh,
feel
how's the
so
quality?
dumb.
And they're just like, I think I'm not gonna say anything. Thanks, Trish.
I have my thumb in my butt.
But we'll see.
Thank
So,
you,
you know,
Drizzian.
no, we were. I felt like I was quiet on my end because I had my volume all the way up and I was watching the stream, and I felt like my voice was
Is it
really
good now?
quiet in comparison.
Well, yours looks red to me, so I wasn't sure if it's like red line, like,
And you know
or
what? It could also just be me. You know, I'm also
No,
technically
I'm
on the
getting very
phone.
excited too.
No, well, and it's also like me being on the phone. Yeah, I'm also talking loud because I'm a little tipsy and I'm having fun, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
now they're like
But
the
like,
same. They're like pretty much the
but
same.
I'm also on the phone while I was actively listening to our phone call while listening to our stream. So that also obviously is affecting the sound a little bit, right?
Yeah.
To where I'm gonna sound a little bit quieter, but I felt like it was just like a little bit too quiet. So I just wanted to ask
Oh
and
my
see
god, the
if
next
anyone felt the same
one
way.
the next one starts as I don't like you. I don't like anybody who has a little respect for others as you do. Go away, you
Lol.
swine. Dude,
I just spit so
no,
hard.
seriously, does anybody want me to disrespect their ex-girlfriend or current girlfriend tonight?
Drazian, come on. You know you do.
Give me 10 subs and I'll do
She
whatever
invaded
you
your
want.
she invaded your privacy so bad. If you give her 10 subs, we'll both do it.
Yeah,
Simultaneously.
I'll leave her a
I
voicemail and
will
then I'll leave her the most violent copy pasta ever in her
yeah.
life, and she won't be able to delete it off her phone. She'll just have to think about it.
Keep me from getting spanked by the robots.
You're
That would be so vile
hypothetical
to her, it's not
violent.
even funny.
Yeah.
I know Amy likes to joke that I'm nice, but I'm not always. And if I feel like it, I will be so disgusting. I don't even care. I have also been drinking wine. Zero filter. Don't care. I got you. If you feel like it. If you don't want us to, so be it. But if you do, we're your people.
I was doing good.
Now this
We are
bitch
your
is
people.
waking up to some crazy shit on her phone. And
Oh
she's gonna
yeah.
be like 20 text messages. Oh my god.
She's there. I will tell you straight up. I bet you 10
Shut
bucks.
up and
Okay.
go away, lest you achieve the
I
physical retribution your behavior merits.
I bet you 10 bucks. My dad will unblock me just to message me and ask if
Girl, I'll screen record.
but I'm dead ass. Like I bet you 10 bucks. Like she's gonna wake up, she's gonna be like, this is definitely your daughter.
No, and then you just act retarded. What?
Yeah, I will literally screenshot our last text message and
You
be like, yeah, this
obviously
literally.
act fucking retarded. I
Right,
don't
yeah,
know why it's
obviously.
putting the ad here, but you can pause it.
The ad.
You clouded, gobblish, foot-licking twit.
Jesus Christ.
That's a random line, man. After how excited I sounded in the voicemail, this is gonna be hilarious, bitch.
X. You won. Call me back.
You have nothing to say, and Goodwin's
Yeah.
law does not apply when writing about you. Oh my god. Girl, it's literally just word vomit. But in the highest regard of that. You're a fiend and a coward.
So good.
And you have bad
Hold on.
breath.
I deserve that one.
You're a degenerate, noxious, and depraved.
Wait. Sorry.
Oh, I stopped it. I'm saying.
Wolf is mine shit.
Bitch.
No, it's good.
Oh my
10 out of 10.
god. No. That isn't it.
Watch, you're gonna wake up to a message being like, I know this is so and so. I'm not
And
saying
I'm
my
gonna
real
be
name on here,
like,
but you know.
your mom.
It's your mom, even though I don't even know who her mom is. I know her
Exactly.
dad.
Even better. Even
Her
better.
dad is like a crackhead.
This
But
is a
she,
Colorado number, but my number that I called her from is a New York number. So no, there's no ties here, bitch. I'm not stupid. Do you think I'm stupid?
Right. Well, and we don't even sound similar. So
Do
she
you think
wouldn't
I
even be able
clown
to
on
be like,
people? Do you think I clown on people for fun?
bro, I'm gonna suck your dick.
Mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna suck it so good.
Fair.
Alex, if you're listening, sorry.
Oh,
I'm a Mrs. Still Your Girl.
shit.
Okay. An essay to insult someone. I like
Yeah,
how
I
you left
started it that way.
You swine, you vulgar little maggot, you worthless. I wager you couldn't empty a boot of excrement with the instructions on the heel. You're a canker, a sore that won't go away. I'd rather kiss a lawyer than be try to edit your responses of unnecessary material before attempting to impress us with your insight. The evidence that you are nincompoop
Alex says okay. He said
will be
okay because you said if you could hear. He said okay.
That's so funny. He's like, yeah, I guess only if it's you.
Yeah, he already knows.
Yeah. He knows our love is unmatched.
Okay,
We're
continue reading the copy
You
pasta,
guys are
please.
soulmates, but we're also soulmates, and he just has to deal with that. I'm just
True.
kidding.
Very
Peace
true,
and
though.
love. Peace and
Very
love,
true.
Alex. Peace and
It's
love.
true. It's true.
It is true. We really are soulmates. In every lifetime, we are soulmates.
Very
The
true.
evidence that you are a nincompoop.
Read the copy pasta. I'll kill you.
I'm so intoxicated for
In
this.
game.
The evidence that you are a nincompoop. Why can I not finish that word? I'm sorry. The
Because some of
evidence
them
that
are
you are
aggressive.
a nincompoop will still be available to readers, but they will be able to access it more rapidly. You snail skulled little rabbit. Oh, fuck, I thought I paused it, but I didn't. Fuck,
That
I
was
gotta go
one of
back.
my favorites. You
Hold on,
snail
I'm
skulled
going back.
little rabbit.
You snail skulled little rabbit, would that a hawk pick you up, drive its beak into your brain, and upon finding it rancid, set you loose to fly briefly before spattering the ocean rocks with your frothy pink shame of your ignoble blood. May you choke on the queasy, convulsing nausea of your own trite, foolish beliefs. You are weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable. You are grimy, squalid, nasty,
I
and
love
profane.
copy pasta.
You are foul and disgusting. You're a fool and mess. And what meaning do you expect your delusional self-important statements of unknowing and experienced opinions
She's
to
gonna be
have
like, huh, what?
who think and reason what a fantasy? I scrolled too fast. Okay, wait.
I have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh no. I can still hear you.
What
Keep reading.
fantasy do you hold that you would believe that your tiny fisted tantrums would have more weight than that of a leprous desert rat, spinning rapidly in a circle, waiting for the bite of the snake? You are a waste of flesh. You have no rhythm. You are ridiculous and obnoxious. You are the moral equivalent of a leech. You are a living emptiness, a meaningless void. You are sour and you are a disease. Wait, what? How do you say it? Puerile, one-handed, slack-jawed, drooling meat slapper. You smarmy lingerlout git. What does that even mean? You bloody woofter sod. Bugger off, pillock. Oh, Jesus, now we're getting into UK slang. The grotty, wanking, wink, artless base, court apple John. You clouded, boggish, foot licking twit. I swear someone wrote this and they were from England. You dankish, clat dish, plonker. You gormless, crook-pated tosser. You churchlish, boil-brained, clot-pole haunts. You cockered, bum Bailey hoofter. You gob-kissing, gleeking, flat-mouthed coxcomb. You
You're
dread
gleeking.
You dread bolted flobbing beef-witted clapper-clawed flirt grill. You are a fiend and a coward, and you have what?
It comes full
You
circle, obviously.
right. You are a degenerate, nocious, and depraved. I feel debased just for knowing you exist. I despise everything about you, and I wish you would go away. I cannot believe how incredibly stupid you are. I mean, rock hard stupid, dehydrated, rock hard stupid. Stupid, so stupid that it goes way beyond the stupid we know into a whole different dimension of stupid. You are, you are,
I didn't know
you
how good it was until you read it. It's so much better.
You are trans stupid, meta stupid, some pure essence of a stupid so uncontaminated by anything else as to be beyond the laws of physics that we know.
Literally, how could you write this? How could you write this?
I'm sorry, I can't go on. This is an epiphany of stupid for me. After this, you may not hear from me again for a while. I don't I don't have enough strength left to decide your ignorant question and half-baked comments about unimportant trivia or any of the rest of the drivel. Huh, I mean, really, stringing together a bunch of insults among a load of babbling was hardly effective. True, these are rudimentary skills that many of us normal people take for granted, that everyone has an easy time of mastering. But we sometimes forget that there are challenged persons in this who find these
Isn't
things
that
more
good?
difficult.
Do you want
If
to hear
I
the? Do you want to know the Marines one?
wait, I got because I haven't even finished.
Oh yeah, finish.
There's still so much.
Yeah, I got you. Can you
I'm
read
only
this out loud?
25.
Because you read way faster than me and way
Yeah,
better.
I got you. I'm only 25 seconds into it. I got 50 more. I got 52 more seconds left. But we sometimes
Oh my god.
challenge persons in this world who find things more difficult. If I had known that this was your case, then I would have never read your post. It just wouldn't have been right. Sort of like parking in a handicapped space. I wish the best of luck in the emotional and social struggles that seem to be placed such demand on you. You're an idiot, a moron of the highest order. You're so stupid. It's a wonder and a pity you can remember the breath. Intelligent ideas bounce off your head as if it were coated with Teflon. Creative thoughts. Creative thoughts take alternative transportation in order to avoid even being in the same state as you. If you had an original thought, it would die of loneliness. before the hour was out. On an intelligence scale of 1 to 10, 10 corresponding to the highest IQ, your rating is far into negative numbers that one would need to travel into another quantum reality in order to even catch a distant glimpse of it. Your personality is that of a rabid chihuahua intent on destroying its own tail. Your powers of observation are akin to those of the bird that keeps slamming into the picture window, trying to get to that other bird it keeps seeing. You're walking, talking proof that you don't have to be sensitive to survive, and that Barnum was thinking of you when he uttered his immortal phrase regarding the birth of a sucker. You are, at varying times, tedious, boring, and even occasionally earth-shatteringly hilarious in your idiocy. Routinely,
Yeah, I thought it was
routinely
good.
childish,
I
moronic,
thought it was
pathetic,
real good, dude.
wretched, disgusting, and pitiful. But wait, there's more.
And
Oh my god, I need more wine after this next
this is
fucking
like
paragraph.
from a different number than my number that I called her from.
I believe you. You are wholly without any redeeming social grace or value. If God ever decides to give the planet an enema, you'd better run like the wind because anywhere you stand is a suitable place for the insertion. There's no animal so disgusting, so vile, that it deserves comparison to you, for even the lowest, dirtiest, most parasitic member of the animal kingdom fills an ecological niche. You fill no niche. To call you a parasite would be ingenerous and
Treacherous.
inflammatory to the thousands of honest parasitic species. You are worse than vermin. The vermin do not pretend to be what it is not. You are truly human garbage. Sorry,
Garbage.
human
I got
garbage.
you. Yeah.
You are fraudulent, lying, predatory. Um, I don't know this word, charlatan. You are less
Charlatan?
worth charlatan. Yeah. You are a less worth than a burnt out light bulb. You will forever live in shame. You have nothing to say, and Godwin's law does not apply when writing about you. You are anti Midas. You are all that you touch becomes valueless and unusable.
Everything
Mother
you touch turns to shit.
Mothers gather their children close when you appear. You are an aberration, a corruption, and a boil that needs to be lanced. You are a poison in need of being vomited. You are a tooth so rotten it infects the whole body. You are sperm that should have been captured in the condom and flushed down a toilet. I don't like you. I don't like anybody who has little respect for others as you do. Go away and swine. You're a
Yes.
you are a putrescent mass, a walking vomit. You are a spineless little. I'm waiting for. There we go. A spineless little worm, deserving nothing but the profoundest contempt. You are a jerk, a cod, a weasel. Your life is a monument to
Weasel.
stupidity. You are a stench, a revulsion, a big suck on a sour lemon. You are a curdling, staggering mutant dwarf, smeared richly with the effluvia and offal accompanying your alleged birth into this world, meaningful to no one, abandoned by the puke-drooling, giggling breasts that sired you and then
And
killed
she's
themselves.
probably gonna read that because she's a psycho.
Right. And then killed themselves in recognition of what they had done. I will never get over the embarrassment of belonging to the same species as you. You're a monster, an ogre, a malformity. I retch at the very thought of you. You have all the appeal of a paper cut. Lepers avoid you. You are vile, worthless, less than nothing. You are a weed, a fungus, and the dregs of this earth. And did I mention you smell? Monkeys look down on you. Even sheep won't have sex with you. You are unreservedly pathetic. Starved for attention and lost in a land that reality forgot, you are a waste of flesh. On a good day, you're a half-wit. On a deficient and all that lends character, you have the personality of wallpaper. You are
Did I do
dank
good?
and filthy. Yeah, no, this is great. You are dank and filthy. You're asinine and benighted. You are source of all unpleasantness. You spread misery and sorrow wherever you go. You are a fiend, a coward, and you have bad breath. Ignorant, noxious, and depraved. I feel debased just for knowing you exist. I despise everything about you, and I wish you would go away. I cannot believe how incredibly stupid you are. The only thing worse than your logic is your manners. Maybe later in life, after you have learned to read, write, study, spell, and count, you will have more success true to these rudimentary skills that many of us normal people take for granted, that everyone has an easy time of mastering. It just wouldn't have been right sort of parking in a handicapped space. I wish you the best of luck in the emotional and social struggles that seem. Oh, wait, fuck.
Oh,
I
Hold
hope you
on.
know
I
these
fucked it up.
straight up. I hope you know these straight up exist to make psychotic people read them and believe them. And the one I sent you, as well, same thing. In the
Hold on.
DMs on Discord. Once you're done.
I don't give up, but like,
Shut up and go away, lest you achieve the physical retribution your behavior merits. Thank you for your kind attention and attention to and expected cooperation in this matter. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
There's,
How about fuck off? You know?
yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
And then read the Navy SEAL one because that is just my favorite of all copy pastas I ever copy
Where's it at?
pasta. I sent it on Discord.
Oh, you did? Okay. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, this is the
Let me
Navy
get some
SEAL
more.
one. If you don't know about anything about the internet, I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on. I'm getting some more wine and then I'll read it.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
This is my like last little half glass. Yeah, do you want more? You have like the tiniest little sip left if you want to finish it, and then I'll get you some more. You want me to finish it? You want to pull it in half? Okay, because I'm only having a half. Okay, give me just a moment and I'll read it.
Oh yeah, you're good. I am currently just coloring. No, the Navy SEALs one is good. It's a little bit more aggressive, but equal. You know?
Right. Right. No, I get what you mean.
She's in the zone. I'm only sort of in the zone. Why you pull me out of the zone?
There's no such thing as pulling you out of the zone. Once you're in it, yeah.
It depends.
Right. Okay. Let me. Okay, this is so long. Holy shit.
Yeah, what? The one
No,
you just read is 10
you're
times
right.
longer. I
You're right.
promise.
It's fucking sorry. Okay.
You don't have to
Here.
apologize. I'm just letting you know it's definitely longer.
Okay. Let me hit my vape and let me get ready.
Listen here, you little bitch.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I have graduated top of my class, top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on AI Qaeda? I don't know. And I
Qaeda.
have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper. Sniper?
Sniper?
In the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which have never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You what am I saying? You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again. Fucker. Oh, sorry. Think again, fucker. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret networks of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. Storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead,
Him
kid.
in the background. Oh no.
I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Okay, so
First.
that's what I'm gonna send to your dad.
Oh,
If
my
she doesn't
dad?
respond.
Fair. Well, you're gonna need his number.
I will send that to him if she doesn't respond because I just think that is so funny and they will both be like, what the fuck is going on? Because I feel like they'll actually read them.
She's in the zone. Facts. No such thing as pulling out. Once you're in it, you're in it. You know? Most of the time.
Most of the time, for sure.
I just farted so loud, by the way, so if anyone heard
I
it,
didn't hear
blame.
that. You just exposed yourself.
I blame the wine. Hold on, I'll send you my dad's number.
Should we send him the Navy SEALs one?
Yeah, we might. But maybe we should wait and see if she
That's what I'm
responds
saying.
tomorrow.
Should we wait? I'll send him it from my phone number instead of the text free. Or I could do it from the text free so that my phone number is still open.
You good?
I still sent you the number anyways, just so you have it, you know?
Oh, I think I have another. Hang on.
Coming from this way too.
I think I have more than one. Or I did. Where did it go? I had another one. Stop playing with me. I don't care if the phone number gets deleted.
Well, it's also like, how would, I would just be like, if you messaged me for whatever reason, I'd be like, how would I even know somebody
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
area?
Exactly. It wouldn't even be.
Right, exactly. It's like, how would I even know someone?
Oh, it was text
from them?
now. That's the one. I got it. I got it. I just have to choose a new phone number. Because I just like let these things fall off constantly. So your DoorDash verification code is. Yeah, that was a really long time ago. I don't like that. Can I just use it?
Yeah, well, I have the SSD. Wait, where am I supposed to put it? Okay.
I swear I just copy and pasted the phone number.
Where they go?
But I'll try again. Yeah, they're all gonna be from different phone numbers.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, who the fuck?
And nothing, like, literally, unless they think that. If they start thinking you're that crazy, it's on me. But.
Well, I'll try and get that if you want to try and get the power generator. We'll
Yeah,
see
the
how they
Navy
go.
SEALs one is way shorter. You finished that in like a minute.
Right.
We'll see how that goes.
The
Yeah,
other
they're
one
pretty good.
took a
Fun
while.
fact. Fun fact for anyone watching and you. My grandparents, when I was first off, I just want to clarify. My grandparents on my mother's side, they are very comfortable. Okay. So they sent me to like camps in summer. And one year when I was struggling with my ADD, they were like, you know what we're gonna do? Instead of sending her to a fun camp, I'm gonna send her to a reading camp. And they sent me to a reading camp. And
Just so
I'm
you
very
know,
good.
I did it.
I read. Hell yeah.
I covered the phone number. I did it.
I
Like in full.
they they sent me to a reading camp, so I'm really good. I'm better at reading in my
I'm
head.
good at
Like
reading.
I am really I'm no, I'm not it's not even being good at reading. I'm very fast at reading.
Yeah.
But
Fair.
I'm not as fast reading out loud, obviously, because I think that slows everybody down when you read out loud. But reading in my head, I learned how to read
Quick as
very
shit.
fast.
Yeah.
The trick is really dumb though. Like what they taught in summer school, so stupid. I can teach it to you sometime.
I'm heading toward.
Okay, bet.
But I guess the slight perks too of like I feel like I was always pretty fast at reading though. Like I don't know why they sent me to this camp. I think when I was younger, maybe I struggled with like um what is the word that I'm thinking of where you like read and then you say what you or you give facts about what you read
Reading
about.
comprehension.
Comprehension, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I could read really fast, but I was not great at comprehension.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what the camp was about, was like learning how to read even faster, but being better at reading comprehension.
Yeah, and understanding what you're reading.
Right. And honestly, it's really dumb. So the trick is to, instead of just reading, to take your fingers so that you're not seeing the rest of the words and like drag your fingers across the
That
like
never
line that
helped
you're
me.
reading. No, I agree. I don't do that now. I was always really fast at reading. Like I don't know why. I I don't know. I felt like I was always pretty good at reading. I'm not
I
great
was
at reading
at a
out loud.
college reading level in 5th grade.
Right. I literally
But
got
everybody
college
told me
reading
I
level
was the idiot.
in what was it, 7th grade? I got college reading above college reading level reading and comprehension.
Yeah, same.
And I got a perfect score on my like state test. I don't know why they sent me to that camp. It was very unnecessary.
Yeah, I got held back
Very
in like
unnecessary.
8th grade for no reason other than my parents didn't put me in school enough. It wasn't even me.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's
we kept moving so much that they couldn't keep me in school. So they're like, so she's retarded.
yeah, that's hard. That's really hard.
Like no, I definitely have problems with school.
Right.
But not like that, bruh. I could have learned. I didn't have to get put in smaller classes or treated like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I think honestly kind of it's funny. I look back now at like my younger like my first few years in school. I was in special ed classes
Yeah.
100%. And it's so funny because looking back, I didn't even realize that I was in those classes.
Yeah, yeah, because they tell you there's something else.
Right.
Like,
They're like, oh, we're just like, I remember they'd tell me, they'd be like, oh, we're just like testing you to like see how you're doing, like compared to, and it's like, no, those were like, you were testing me because you thought I was needed to be in like special ed. Like, let's be real.
oh, and I was. But
Right.
that was because my mom said I needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask for it. She just got treated like that, so she thought because she was fucked up. I should go to special school too.
The way of life we never get to see.
Real.
This is our way.
Yeah, it's funny. My mom's like the opposite. She's like, even though I've been like diagnosed with ADD, or maybe it's ADHD, fuck, I don't know.
Mine's ADHD.
I don't know which one it is because like I'm not physically hyper, but my brain is very hyper that like it's
Yeah.
hard for me to like know like is it my brain that's hyper? Is it me physically?
But at
You
this
know what I
point,
mean?
it's like so many things tied into one. Like it's not even like one
Right.
thing.
There are so many symptoms that like overlap each other with different things, right?
Yeah, it's not even
But
one thing.
I don't remember, and I was also really
That's
young
wrong.
when I was diagnosed with one or the other, so it's like it's kind of hard for me to remember. But I remember they immediately put me on like medication. They were like Ritalin. Got it.
No, my family
No
was
problem.
like, nope. No Ritalin, only
I don't
Adderall.
I don't
I love the.
I don't
The,
that's hard because it's like
being rescued. It's like two doodles.
hold
The
on, I'm
guy
about
with
to
the
sip
helmet
my
on saying,
wine.
"Run."
Oh, you're good.
Alright, I'm on it.
I feel since I was put on a stimulant so young, right?
Oh, no. It's one of these stupid salads.
I feel so weird. First off, I really like, unless it's absolutely necessary, like, I would not put my child
Right, that's crazy.
on
I
a
was
very
2,
strong
bitch.
medication like that.
I was fucking 2.
Right, yeah, that's I can't even
I
imagine.
was 2. And they were like, well, she acts kind of crazy. I was 2.
Public school free thing.
It was
I get behind on reading in elementary
It's
1997.
already
Yeah.
a position. That's perfect.
and
It
high
was
school. I had class
1997.
for extra help, and I went to summer school like a few
That's when you were
times.
born, right? 1997.
Called before or anything.
Man,
Yeah, no, that sucks though. It's just like
I was
embarrassing.
put on meds like when you were born. You know.
That is so crazy. Sorry, I was reading Alex's comment, but I think that's because I didn't get put on medication. I mean, I was having issues with things like way younger, but I think if I just got like mental help, I tools and stuff like that, like I would have been able to probably like focus and stuff way better.
Please die.
No, oh my god, that's crazy because he is like the smartest person I've ever interacted with.
Yeah, he seems like a really smart guy. Yeah.
He's very intelligent.
It,
Very, very.
I didn't get put on medication until 5th grade, and that's because I think 3rd and 4th grade were like the hardest for me in terms of like my like focusing. I would just like stay in like La La Land for like literally the whole class period.
Oh, bro, no. I was 2 years old. I got traumatized by both my parents, and then my
2 was just insane.
therapist said, no, she should be.
I can't even because like I think about like my child will not even be 2 that long from now. I
Yeah.
cannot even like fathom putting him on
When he
some
can't
type
even
of
talk?
stimulant. Right, like when he can't even like do anything for himself still really. You know what I mean? Like that's insane to me. But I think it's funny. So I was put in classes like that where they were like checking my because they felt like I was
But that
behind.
doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you.
No, there isn't.
No,
But
I'm talking about Alex's comment.
oh wait, sorry, Ellen.
Yeah.
Barely pay attention and be behind.
I'm sorry.
You were a child. Oh my gosh. A child.
Literally, you're still a child in middle school. Like it's insane to even think about putting small children and like preteens who are going through like puberty and stuff onto stimulants and things like that, or like treating them differently. Especially stimulants though, because stimulants like stunt you.
Well,
They
both
literally
my parents were on them in some
like
capacity.
I
That's
am
why.
convinced that because I was supposed to grow more. And the reason why I know that is because I went to orthopedic or
Oh, if you got put on stuff before you were like 5. Yes.
I was being put on stimulants like right before I started like puberty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Oh, well, that'll do it too.
then
Yeah.
I was told that I was supposed to grow because I'm supposed to be supposedly, anyways. This is just like a guess, right? But like I was told by orthopedic doctors who were checking like my spine and like my growth and stuff because I had scoliosis. They were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you should grow like about another inch." Or like maybe not like they didn't say like a full inch, but they were like, "You will be like over 5 foot. Like you should be like about like 5'2", you know."
Yeah.
And I never grew past 4'11". And like I genuinely believe that like the medication that they put me on, which they put me on prior to like me really going through like puberty and stuff, stunted my like growth and development.
Probably, yeah.
And I never.
Oh,
Sorry.
dude. I used to sit there and tell my dad that I had earthquakes in my legs.
You know
For
what?
my medication. For
This is
my
gonna sound
medication, and he would be
strange,
like, "What?"
but like I do get that. I like
The
understand.
it's just like one leg when you kind of like tilt your foot up. It
Right, and it
vibrates
just like
really
starts to
bad
like
and it doesn't
shake
stop.
really crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Just like
can try to
completely
like change legs, but it doesn't stop.
right, like it's just like completely like I'm so sorry for him being sick.
That's fine.
Oh, it's driving me nuts, but I'm glad it's not bothering you.
I know, what am I gonna say?
I don't know. He's just in his own world.
Per usual.
But but yeah, I was put on medication in like 5th grade, which was like right when I was starting like puberty, and I feel like it really like stunted me through puberty. You know what I
I mean,
mean?
maybe I would be like 6 something, right?
Oh, well,
But I'm 5'8.5".
I would hope that I was at least 5 foot. Like
I think I would be 6 something.
thinking about like the eating problems and stuff that I had too. Like I was so underweight. I was really struggling. Like
Yeah.
I really just feel like that really stunted me. And if they had just maybe like put me through therapy or like helped like guide me properly to like to help teach me how to like pay attention and stuff like that, like it would have been fine.
Parents don't really do that.
No, but I think with me having the experiences I have had, it will at least help me do better with parenting, you know,
Yeah.
of like
Well,
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
you're doing
say about-
fine. I think you're doing
right.
just fine.
But I mean when
If
he's
you're
older.
doubting yourself, just know that I'm pretty sure you're doing just fine.
Right, but I mean when he's older, you know what I mean, and like understands things more. I
But
want to be
you have like a grasp on like how to not shut somebody out in that regard.
true.
Yeah.
And I've had like my
I don't think you have anything to worry about because you give a fuck about that.
true. But I
Maybe you
think
have something to worry about if you didn't even consider those things. But I think you consider every aspect of it and you don't even realize it.
yeah, well
Like,
I think it's like the aspect of like, oh, like I want to do so much better
but
than
it's
like my
not
parents did.
that's not it. Cut that out right now because you're gonna think that until you did. If that's
All
where
right.
you're at right now. If that's where you're at right now, that's what you're gonna think forever.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just like the constant worry of like wanting to break generational like trauma and stuff,
Then
right?
yeah, then don't do it. Right?
Right.
I know that's easier said than done. Don't speak to me. Definitely. But yeah.
Well,
Just
I
don't
think
do
like
it.
it's funny too because like I think my parents like thought that like because they were like, well, we wanted to do so much better
Right, they
And,
think that, but then they did a bunch of drugs.
or just like did bad. You know what I mean? Like they just
Yeah,
like
it's fucking off. Like
bad at
you're
it.
not doing that.
Yeah.
Damn,
But
that looks
still,
like
it's one of those
dick.
things that
This looks
I think
so
about.
good in person, but it looks like shit on camera. I'm so bad.
I think it looks good. I don't know what you're talking about.
It looks weird.
Maybe it's just because I'm tipsy, but I think it looks great.
I am also. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, but I thought what I was gonna say was because I think that I still have like autism. Like I am almost like 85-90% sure that I'm like on the spectrum, right?
Yeah, when I told my mom that I was, she was like, "You're not retarded," and I was like, "That's not what I'm
Mhm.
saying."
Right, like I'm not saying that I'm like somewhat because I think the problem is when people think of autism, they think of like someone who's incapable of doing anything
Okay,
for
and like that
themselves.
does happen deep
Right.
on the
But I'm saying like
spectrum,
I think that
though.
that's what people think is like the constant normal. Is
Yeah,
like
that's
someone
like
who's
deep on the spectrum. Like that's not just the spectrum.
right. So that's what I'm saying is like I feel like a lot of people think that like immediately they think of someone who's like low functioning,
Yeah.
like needs
Nah,
constant
man,
help and
I've
attention.
been fucking obsessed with the same shit since I was fucking 2. Like when my
Right.
legs started shaking. When my legs started shaking, I've been fucking with the same things. I have like the same shit.
So I think whenever I told my mom recently, like well, I say recently, I mean like probably like 2 years ago, because I've
Oh,
been
but
thinking
yeah, I
about this
mean, your
for a
mom
while.
is probably like my mom, where she's like, "That's untrue.
Right. She's like,
You're
you're fine.
beautiful. You're smart. You're fine."
And
My
it's like,
mom
yeah, none of
literally
those
said
things
to me,
correlate to being autistic. Like, I don't know.
right, right. Like I can be cute. I can function
I
on the
can,
spectrum,
right. I
but
can be
when a literal
beautiful and
doctor tells me
autistic at the
something
same
and then you're like, "You're dumb." Oh,
I think it's funny because me and my, like, even my brother, like, he's been in, like, I don't want to call them special ed classes, okay? But he has needed special help with his classes since he was in kindergarten, okay? And he just got out of them, like, in high school. Like,
he's
he's
a
been on
champ.
them
He's a
since middle school.
champ.
Right. And also, it's like, Mom, me needing to wear like gloves because it got to the point where I would cry
My
because I
sensory
hated
issues
the
were so
feeling.
bad. I was
My sensory
violently
issues are
ill.
so bad because I couldn't stand the feeling of paper on my
Yeah.
hands that I had to wear gloves to write in school in like elementary and middle school. And you're trying to sit there and tell me you're fine? Like there's nothing wrong. That is not a normal behavior of a child for
I
them to
think
be
I think
so
my mom and
distraught.
dad gave me sensory issues. So my
Yeah,
mom fed me food that was spoiled quite often,
that's
and or
terrible.
I would eat it off her night table because she wouldn't feed me like a bird. Or my dad would just like not feed me and then be like, "Yeah, that you're
Yeah,
okay."
that's good.
And then they were like, "What is your problem?" Later in life, I was like, "Are you serious?"
Not to mention the whole sit down at the dinner table and finish your plate was so like mildly traumatizing when it comes to food.
Mildly, mildly.
Mildly is putting it lightly.
I
I
literally told DSS I didn't get fed because of stuff like that.
right, because it's like you fed
But I
me
also
things
didn't
where
get
it's like,
fed.
and it's like I realized maybe as a kid, like I should have tried hard. Maybe I should have tried harder to like things. But
Oh,
I liked what I
no,
liked, and I
no,
was
they should
very
have been
protective of
introduced
it.
to you so early on that you never had a problem with them to begin with.
Right.
Like, that's kind of how it goes, or you're
And
fucked.
even then, like personally, and like again, this is just me, and I'm thinking in like mom mindset of like this is what I would do. But like if we were eating something and we got him something and he was like, I cannot eat it, I absolutely hate it, like I can't stand the feeling of it or the taste of it or whatever, like I will make you mac and cheese. Or like I will make you a grilled or like whatever. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
you'll
it is
live.
what it is. Like I will make a whole separate meal if like that's what it takes for you to consume the amount of food that you need to. You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just like it's such an older mindset of like, no, I don't think you're gonna eat what we made and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna eat it, or you're gonna go to your
Yeah,
bedroom
because
and you're
you're
gonna
just
talk.
messing someone up for the rest of their life.
So
And
close.
for what?
4.
Right. It's just like you're making them have even if you make them sit there and you make them sit at the table staring at the nasty food that they don't want to eat for however long, and then making them go to bed hungry. You're making them have even worse like relationships with food,
Yeah.
and like you're just like making it worse,
Yes.
in my opinion. And my parents are very much so. We're very strong about we made this, you're gonna eat it,
Oh, yeah.
and if you don't
No.
like it, it's too damn bad.
Yeah, I was raised the same way until I told DSS that that's what was happening, and then they were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no, I didn't. I never. I think the problem too is like I think like the trauma and like the and stuff like that. I think I thought it was just like normal. You know what I mean? Like
No,
this
it's
time
not.
I realized
Oh no, a lot of
like yeah,
parents, like from when
problem.
our parents were parents, yeah,
Like
it was normal for them because their parents treated them like shit.
mhm. And so for me it felt normal because it was like, well, that's all I know.
Yeah,
I didn't realize until much later of like, hey, like that behavior fucked up. Like
yeah,
you should not have been acting that way. Or like you should not have been treating me that way. Like
ever.
if I hated the food that you made and you knew too, like I was not gonna like the food, but you made it anyways. And you made me sit there at the table for like an hour and a half, 2 hours,
How are
forcing
you
my
gonna love it later? You're not.
forcing me to eat to the point where I'm like I remember as a kid, like they would make me eat and I would try so hard to like eat it just so I could leave the table to the
Yeah.
point where I was like gagging and getting sick
Ew.
at the table. And they would like I don't want to say they beat the shit out of me because that's like not the right term, but like they would 100% like spank me or
Yeah.
whatever and like make me feel terrible and get so angry with me because I'd sit there and I would force myself to eat this food that they knew and I knew that I hated just to appease them and get sick and
Yeah.
force myself to get sick.
Yeah, and then
Terrible.
oh, and then what's your problem with food later in life? Oh.
Right, exactly. It's like, oh, why are you like not eating? Like, why are you so underweight? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I have a horrible relationship with food.
Because you
It's like, and
punched
I
me in
didn't
the
do that.
face when I wouldn't eat slop.
Right. It's like you spanked me with a belt because I didn't finish my food. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
If we're too deep into trauma tonight, don't worry, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna call her.
Yep.
I
Sober.
love you so much. No, I'm gonna call you now.
Are you gonna call me now?
Yeah. No?
We are calling now.
No, I mean, like, oh, I'm just gonna stop my stream then. Okay, guys, good night. We're gonna raid somebody, though. We're still gonna raid somebody. But, yeah. This.
Bye. Bye, Richie.